Hello everyone, this is another video that I made so I can show you some of the things that I bought, some of the things I've come across in the past few years that are pretty cheap products, and they're pretty useful when you're doing RC flying, RC airplane flying, modeling, or whatever you want to call it. This helps too if you're doing RC cars and RC boats or helicopters, whatever. Some of this, not everything, but this next product I want to show you is a servo tester that I bought on eBay. I searched on eBay for servo tester, and I came across this little guy. Some of them that I come across is just the board. You can see here is this has a little foam on the back, or maybe double-sided tape, and it has this plastic encasing deal, and then you have this turn knob, and it has a little button here. It's a little switch. You can push it and then change among 3 settings. This has also a power port, where you can connect from 4 to 6 volts batteries in this to test your servos. So basically the same type of batteries that you will connect on the same voltage that you will connect on a receiver, you connect to this. So what this does is test your servos, centers them for you, test the travel, and you can manually play with it and see how far the servo travels, and you can also check if the servo has some stripped gears, or just to test your servo. It's very useful when you are setting up an airplane and you don't have to or don't want to connect your receiver yet. So this helps you set up all the servos, all the control surfaces, center everything before you put the receiver. Once you're done with that, then you finish building your plane, putting it together, and then connect your receiver. So the way this works is I have this this is a 4-cell battery pack. It's 4.8 volts, nickel metal hydride batteries, 2200 milliamps. This is what I use in my nitro airplanes, and you connect this into the battery port, and as soon as I do that, then you get this thing. It has 3 pretty bright LEDs, blue LEDs. I don't know if the camera captures that, but that tells you what configuration it's in. It has 3 settings. Oh, I'm looking at the opposite way. So the first setting is main, second is neutral, and the third one is auto. So if you put it in the main setting, when you move the knob, this moves the arm of the servo. The neutral basically centers your servo, and the auto just makes the servo go back and forth. And I'm going to show you that. I have a servo here that I'm going to connect, so I can show you how this works. And it indicates the polarity of the servo, and so I'm just going to plug it into that. This has the option to connect 3 servos at a time. So if you have that, here's my servo. This servo is right there, so if I move the knob, you see how this servo moves. This is a Futaba standard servo S3004, and then that's basically what it does. So with this, it helps me set it up. So if I'm going to center it, just go again to the center. This servo is, as you can see, is not well centered, but you can just disconnect the arm and center it how you want it. And then also push it again, and it goes to the auto, which basically moves the servo back and forth. So pretty cheap product. Again, I searched on eBay for servo tester, came across this. It cost me about, I think it was $5. I cannot remember, but it was more than that, and that included shipping. And it came from China, so it took about 2 weeks for me to get it. And since it was something I just wanted to try, I was in a hurry to get it. You can buy something like this. I think it's a brand name product for a lot more than that. But hey, this is cheap. It works great. I don't see the point of spending more money. If you want to spend it, fine. I don't like to spend too much money on this stuff. So, because crash little planes, and I just don't like to spend too much money on it. So hey, it works great. If you like it, great. If not, hey, it exists. You can recommend it to somebody. Servo tester from eBay for $5.